Will I have trouble finding a partner because I don't wear makeup? Hi there and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I will be sharing with you why me, Inini, this individual does not wear makeup. Please keep in mind, this is my own opinion and I'm not seeking to offend anyone. Full disclosure, this is not a pick me video. I am not a pick me. Please, if anything, don't pick me. What is a pick me, you may be asking? A pick me is a female, a woman, a girl who says very questionable things to get the attention and approval of men. Things like, I'm not like other girls, I don't wear makeup, I'm not like other girls, I love cleaning. This is me sharing my experience of the journey of womanhood concerning makeup. So firstly, I think it would be helpful and interesting to find out why some people wear makeup. These are not all the reasons, obviously, but these are like very popular reasons. So like reason number one is a lot of women and girls attest to the fact that putting on makeup for them is very therapeutic and they like it. They like playing around. They just simply like it. Now, therein is my issue. It's not therapeutic for me. It's not. It gives me great anxiety. I remember telling a girl on my group project that I don't know how to do makeup, and like her perception of me changed. She was like, why? You're a girl, you're a woman, why don't you know how to do makeup? Who are you? She was very angry at me and she said, are you not a girl? And I said, I think I am. I do think I am. And I think it's very important to appreciate that what brings you joy is not what brings other people joy. Reason number two, for a lot of people, makeup is an art form, and art makes you creative. You get to play around with colors, you get to play around with shapes. And as someone who could barely draw a straight line using a ruler, what business do I have performing art on my face? What business do I have with my shaking hand? And reason number three is that makeup is important for some cultures, for some tribes, for some religious ceremonies, for some weddings. So now we come into the reason I don't wear makeup. As a lot of you may have already deduced or thought about, reason number one why I don't wear makeup is because I can't do makeup. No. I can't do makeup. And that's not an issue on its own, because if you can't do something, you can learn to do it. The issue now comes that I'm not interested. I'm not interested in going on YouTube and finding a tutorial. I don't feel inclined. I'm not feeling a call. I'm not feeling a push. And that feeds into reason number two being, why am I doing it? Why? And I know a lot of women say, I'm doing makeup for myself. Good for them. If I'm doing makeup, it's not for myself at all. It really won't be. It's peer pressure. My movie maker mind. I like makeup when it has a purpose. For example, in costume design. For example, when I'm playing a character. Therein comes another problem. When I wear makeup, I am no longer Leanne. I am no longer my authentic self. I begin to play a character. Sometimes it's Estella, sometimes it's Patricia, and it bothers me that if I meet people while I'm wearing makeup, and I know very well that it's not me anymore. I don't know, guys. I'll see a therapist. It does sound like a problem. And then what if people like who they've met wearing the makeup, and then they meet me not wearing the makeup, and I'm back to myself, and they're like, who's this? Oh, bani la baband. Oh, bani la baband. You as a person like me while I'm not wearing makeup, I can be rest assured you're liking me for me. You're not liking me for my appearance, because I feel like I have a lot to offer outside of my appearance. I know the world relies a lot on appearances, what you look like, how you're dressing, which brings me to my next point. My body is a temple of Christ. Very pretty temple. The temple should be clean. The temple should smell good. The temple should look healthy. You know, no one wants to be associated with a rundown temple, with a temple with broken windows, a temple that hasn't been swept in 6 months. And that's where self-care for me comes in. I'm like, okay, this is my temple. How am I allowing the world to see my temple today? How am I allowing the world to experience my temple today? So taking care of this temple for me involves eating healthy, it involves exercising when I can, it involves skincare. Another thing I recently discovered is that makeup is very expensive. I didn't know that. The reason I found out is because I purchased my first eyeshadow palette. Now you may be wondering, this girl said she doesn't wear makeup. Why does she own an eyeshadow palette? In case of emergencies. Like I said, I am a filmmaker, and when you're making films, you have to have costumes, characters have to look like something, and that's how my brain works. So my brain is like, yay, I got this, gonna have blue eyeshadow. It won't be me. It is no longer I that liveth. Do you get it? That's my issue. When I wear makeup, it is no longer I that liveth. Okay?
You have disrespected my village yet again.
Oh, it's not so easy to be the real Shanti, you know? Everybody wants my money.
I told you this was melodrama.
I've wondered, when the time comes, when the Lord says now is the time to find a significant other, will I have trouble finding a partner because I don't wear makeup? Like, let's say my future husband sees me not wearing makeup. He'll be like, oh, she's a cool girl, she's a cool girl. Then we go on a date and he's like, she didn't wear makeup. Why is she not wearing makeup? I'm not gonna marry her. I don't know, it's something I've thought about. Like, am I gonna have trouble finding a spouse based on the fact that I don't wear makeup? And also this video, oh my gosh, maybe there will come a time in life when I now feel inclined to do makeup. I don't want people to be like, but you said you don't wear makeup. Nah. You're allowed to change your mind and do things for you guys. That's what I'll say. Someone said on Twitter, someone said girls that don't wear makeup look like stale bread. The men in the community that love to give their opinions, they're like, I prefer women that don't wear makeup. Shh. No one, literally no one asked you. But what I would say is, in terms of preferences and significant others, romantic relationships, even friendships, go for that which you want. Do not go to that which is not what you want and try to make it what you want. Do not find me looking like stale bread. I don't look like stale bread. I refuse. I look like honey glazed cinnamon rolls, okay? I don't know if you can put honey on cinnamon rolls, but you're allowed to be you. I don't know who needs to hear that. You're allowed to be you, to exist as a full human being with personal experiences, personal fears, personal desires, hopes, dreams, preferences. And I think in my generation sometimes there's a lot of compressing of self. There's a lot of keeping up appearances. And I don't think that's fun. That's not fun. Be yourself, then surround with people who allow you to be yourself. Ooh, bonus point, I will add a scene from the series How to Get Away with Murder of Miss Viola Davis removing her makeup on screen, which is crazy because you hardly ever see black women represented as in their natural state in mainstream media. And I think that scene was so profound and powerful to me because I was like, hey, we need to see more of this. We need to see more of women being real. You know, no one's waking up with a face full of makeup. So I really enjoyed that scene. And also, I don't like the pressure that exists for women to always look beautiful, always look presentable. I know, yes, when you look good, you feel good. It's true. And it's so crazy because if I feel good the way I look, isn't that a win-win situation? Like, it's not looking good to you, but it's feeling good for me. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't forget to share, subscribe, tell me what you think about makeup. Tell me. Sorry, I was looking at myself. I shouldn't be looking at the monitor because then I should be looking at the lens. But then I'm so adorable and I keep looking at my... I'm sorry. Okay, bye.